What is up, my lovely mystical starlights? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Mysticalmar. For those of you guys who do not know me, hello, hi, I'm Maria. Welcome to my channel. And hello to those of you guys who have recently subscribed, as well as those of you guys who have been with me since the very beginning. I'm very grateful, thankful, and blessed to be able to channel and to connect with you here once more today within this Pick a Pile reading on this new moon solar eclipse that we are also having as well. So this is guidance, predictions, and insights on this new moon within the month of March of 2025 and on the solar eclipse as well. I believe it was earlier on this month we also had the lunar eclipse, so now we are going to be looking into the solar eclipse. Usually the sun rules our personality, it rules our personal expressions, how we interact with other people. So definitely look into where the sun placements are within your natal birth chart, or where, what house the sun lies in within your natal birth chart, if that makes sense. So for example, my sun is in the 8th house, so there definitely could be significant changes and transformations, as the 8th house does represent death and rebirth and all that. So that is just an example as to how this eclipse could be affecting you. You need to look into where it is that your sun, where it is within your birth chart. Oh my goodness. And also what sign it is in is also of importance as well. So we do have 3 piles to choose from today. Before I get into the pile selection, I do want to make an announcement that I am currently open for personal readings at this time. Pretty soon I am going to be doing renovations within my living space. So that means that I'm going to be on and off my platforms, and even when it comes to answering particular emails and messages, please do be patient with me, bear with me in order to get back to everybody. I will be still working on personal readings, still working on projects even outside of Mysticalmar as I am going through those renovations. So again, just be patient with me. If you are wanting to book a personal reading with me, my services, prices, policies, and disclaimers for 2025 can be found within the community tab here on my YouTube channel, but you could also send me an email. My email is found within the description box here on this video. And then once you send me an email, I will send you my services, prices, policies, and disclaimers for your review. Once you read all that information over, send me an email back on what it is that you would like to schedule or book, and I will assign you a booked reading date, and then you will receive your reading anywhere from your booked reading date going into 7 days after, not including weekends or holidays. So to keep this in mind, I am going to be booking into mid-April pretty soon here. I am booking up very quickly again, just because I do have renovations going on and other stuff outside of Mysticalmar as well. Let's go ahead and get into the pile selection. Also, really quick, before I get into the pile selection, I know that I've been rambling here, but once I do reach 1,000 subscribers here on my YouTube channel, which I'm pretty close, I am going to be doing a reading giveaway of your choice out of any of my services. The bundles aren't included, but once I do reach 2,000 subscribers, I will be doing a bundle giveaway deal. So do stay tuned for that. Click the bell notification to be notified as to when I upload videos like so. Let's go ahead and get into the pile selection. For pile number 1, we have the self-worth card. For pile number 2, we have the celestial teacher card. And for pile number 3, we do have the surrender card. So go ahead and choose whichever oracle card or cards are drawing you in, and then find the corresponding timestamp to the oracle card or cards you've chosen down below within the pinned comment section. So for those of you guys who have chosen pile number 1 with the self-worth oracle card, let's go ahead and see what is happening for you either during this solar eclipse or during this new moon. It could be in relation to any of those aspects of the sky as of right now or upcoming here. Keep in mind also that some of these guidance, predictions, and insights may relate even after this solar eclipse new moon weekend. If there are other time frames that come up, I most definitely will include them within your pile here. So I am picking up here with this card coming out that some of you guys are being illuminated here on what it is that you are truly truly deserving of. I feel like you guys have been limiting yourself in some sort of sense or way when it comes to your thoughts, your belief systems, and when it even comes to what it is that is obtainable or achievable outside of your own self. Something that you can obtain or achieve that may involve another or others. This could be in regards to business, work, career. This could be in regards to your social connections within your life. I am picking up here that you have definitely been through particular circumstances or scenarios in which you were limiting yourself, or you were thinking in a more limited mindset instead of a limitless one. You could have been dealing with individuals, people within your society, people within your community, people in terms of upbringing, a lover, whomever the case may be. I do feel like here that there have been individuals that have definitely taken a toll in a negative way on your mind space or on your self-worth, your self-value here. And I am picking up here that you are coming into illumination and downloads here with the third eye being illuminated on this card, that you are worthy of so much more. So I am picking up here that you are going to become more limitless in your ways of thinking, being, and doing during and after this new moon / solar eclipse that we are experiencing. I do feel like you are going to be receiving a lot of upgrades, probably rejecting and denying a lot of people that no longer serve you as well from this new moon solar eclipse going all the way into, I'm getting the months of July and even September of 2025 as well. It could also be that you're connecting to people that may relate to the number 27. I'm also getting here the number 2, 7, 8, or 9 can be of relevance. Somebody that may have a birthday within February, within July, August, or September could be of relevance here in correspondence to the self-worth card. Those numbers don't just have to be in relation to you. They could be in relation to whom, you know, this card may relate to within your life. So it could either be that there are people that relate to those numbers or those months that can be making you realize that you are deserving of so much more, whether they are the catalyst for this change of mindset or whether they are, you know, somebody that's going to be beneficial for you adapting a new mindset, a new way of thinking, a new outlook in life. If you look at the color of this card, it is blue in hue, and blue is representative of the throat chakra. So I feel like you are also going to be speaking up more about what it is that you are truly deserving in. You're going to be more communicative when it comes to your wants, your needs, your desires here. You're not just going to be, you know, giving people looks or trying to read into people's energy on, you know, whether or not they're knowing or they realize if they are, you know, contributing to your life in a positive way or not. Like, you could be somebody that is quite silent at times. You could be communicative, but maybe when it comes to your wants, your needs, your desires, your viewpoints, you could have a tendency to play it small or just brush things off, not say anything. I feel like you have been dealing with people more so like telepathically or through the eyes here, even is what I'm picking up. You guys could definitely read people through their eyes. People may feel like you have a mystery or a lure to you through your eyes as well, is what I'm picking up. But I am seeing here with this card coming out that some of you guys are going to be more upfront or straightforward in communication with people. Maybe some people are going to even be peeping that you don't even have to say a word. So it could be that I'm reading here that people are reading your eyes because they could see that you're not with the BS. You're not with, you know, settling for less than at this given moment in time or upcoming here. You're going to be in this energy where you're demanding and you're wanting more because you know, God knows, and the universe knows that you are deserving of so much more here. I'm getting here your eyes could be really prominent at this time, your hair. I'm also picking up here that you could be like concealing your hair or doing some sort of eye look here as a form of protection, or this could be something that spirit is encouraging you to do, wearing some sort of accessory of protection in your hair, some sort of amulet, some sort of jewelry. It could be earrings, it could be a necklace here. Some of you guys may be investing into something of this nature, a new even piercing is what I'm picking up, or tattoo. Or maybe some of you guys have been covering certain aspects of yourself here and you are no longer playing it small. Maybe you've been around people in which they're self-conscious here, or they feel some type of way about their body image, or, you know, how they look, how they present themselves, and maybe they were kind of like rubbing off on you in some sort of sense or way. So I do pick up here with this card coming out that you may feel like it's okay to wear what you want, style yourself how you want. You may just be coming into your own personal personal appeal here. Now, for others of you guys, it could be the opposite. Maybe you're choosing to dress more modestly, or maybe you don't feel the need to dress, more revealing. It could go either or way. I'm not against either or way. I'm just picking up here that you're going to be dressing more comfortably to what you feels best for you, is what I'm getting here. And don't allow another person's perception of what you should wear, how you should wear things to get the best of you. You are in charge of your own body here. So don't allow people's opinions or thoughts when it comes to your own personal style to minimize how it is that you want to dress or to dictate how it is that you want to dress here. So the number 27 could be a relevance. Ages, birth dates, or birth years ending in a 2, 7, or 9 could be a relevance. 2, 7, or 9-year age differences could be a relevance, as well as I'm getting here ages ending in an 8, 8-year age differences. Somebody you've known for those amount of years. I'm also picking up here August, July, September, and February birthdays can be of relevance here. This card, also the color teal, if you guys aren't aware, and trigger warning here because I'm going to be talking about abuse here, sexual abuse, sexual trauma here. I'm picking up here that some of you guys could have been concealing or hiding, your sexuality here, or maybe you've been hiding the more sensual parts to yourself. I feel like you guys are going to be, presenting yourself or feeling yourself in the way in which you want and not allowing traumas of the past to get the best of you anymore here. I'm also picking up here with this card coming out that people could, I don't know if people are like reading that you have some sort of mysterious to you when it comes to, or mystery to you when it comes to your sexuality or what. That could be, something that people are perceiving, or maybe you're picking up something in regards to somebody around you. But with this color coming out here, that is the color of bringing awareness to people that have, survived abuse in that way. So that is what I'm seeing there so far. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot here. We do have the 2 of Wands coming out, the 3 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands as well. So with these combination of cards coming out here, there could be something significant about those numbers. There could be a phone number with the numbers 236, 632, whatever. It could be in any combination of these numbers. I'm getting the numbers 2, 3, or 6. It could be an address that has those particular numbers as well. I am seeing here with these combination of cards coming out that this new moon and this solar eclipse here is bringing you into some form of victory or success. I do pick up here that a lot of you guys are going to be growing and expanding socially at this time, whether it's through networking online, by going out, through travels, through relocation here. Some of you guys may be relocating or traveling after this new moon solar eclipse within the next 2 to 6 days, 3 days, 2 days, 6 days, 2 to 3 or 6 weeks is what I'm picking up as well. I am getting here there definitely could be something significant as well in terms of water settings or scenes. It's kind of giving me like the Del Mar Fair here in San Diego. We have a fair every year and they have the horse races as well. So there could be something significant about that. It doesn't have to be that exactly, depending on where it is that you reside, where it is that you live. This is also kind of giving me like European, Mediterranean vibes. So there could be something significant about that as well. Here's another depiction of the 2 of Wands here with an individual wearing a head wrap. So I am picking up here that some of you guys are definitely doing something different with your hair. Maybe you're wearing a hair wrap here. Maybe some of you guys are meant to market, sell, or produce anything in relation to hair, or maybe some of you guys do hair here. I'm getting twists, I'm getting braids, I'm getting gray, silvery hair, I'm getting anything that has to do with hair wraps. I'm also picking up here that some of you guys will feel very empowered and gain more recognition socially at this time if you were to wear the colors gold, yellow, any cheetah patterns or prints, as well as the color red. I am getting here that some of you guys could also be expanding or growing on multiple platforms is what I'm picking up as well. Dates or birth dates ending in a 2, 3, or 6 can be of relevance here. I'm also picking up here that, let's see, the number 11 could be a relevance. November could be a relevance as well. But that is what I'm seeing there. Let's go ahead and get into some more cards on the board. Some of you guys, whatever's happening during this new moon or this solar eclipse here, I do pick up that it could be propelling you into significant travel, relocations, or victory and success going into the end of this year. So going into November, December time, or going into, I'm picking up from spirit, like Sagittarius season. Sagittarius placements could also be a relevance. I am picking up here, some of you guys could be Muslim, Muslim here, or I am picking up here, you could be Catholic or Christian here, or there could be something significant about spirituality, religion at this time. Maybe some of you guys are becoming more educated when it comes to people of spiritual pursuits, or that follow spiritual pursuits, or when it comes to certain religions such as the Muslim religion or Christianity, whatever the case may be here. Some of you guys could be shifting religions or belief systems here, or just learning more about them is what I'm getting from Spirit. We also have the Star Mother card coming out. So I am picking up here with this card coming out that if you guys are stepping out, make sure that you are definitely wearing, I'm picking up from Spirit, like a jacket, or you bring a jacket with you. I do feel like the weather, even though it could be bright and sunny during the day, at nighttime it may be colder. I am picking up here with the Star Mother card coming out as well, that maybe some of you guys had a lack of maternal influence when it came to people nurturing for you and caring for you and pampering you. So I am picking up here that it's your time to now nurture and care and pamper your own selves in the way in which you may have wanted a maternal figure to do so for you guys here. I am picking up here, it's important for you guys to show yourselves acts of self-love at this time, to nurture yourself in the way in which you would wanted a maternal figure to do so. Show up for yourself at this time. Maybe some of you guys are seeking, for love because of a maternal wound at this time, so be careful of that. I do feel like there could be a partner at this time that may not really be as comforting. It could be here that maybe they feel like you're in a self-love mode and they don't want to bother you, or maybe they don't know how to nurture and care and pamper for you in the way in which you need. So that could be something that you need to speak up about, or that could be something that you're needing to find within the self here. And the color blue is coming out very strongly. So some of you guys could wear that color. Some of you guys could have like a grandmother or an aunt here that is very religious or very spiritual, or maybe they cover up here, or maybe some of you guys are a part of a religion here in which you dress more modestly here. You have to wear a veil, or you have to wear a hijab, whatever the case may be here. We also have the Make a Vision board. Some of you guys could have blue or purple hair, or maybe some of you guys have been wanting to have this type of hair color. I've been wanting to do like a dark blueberry color or a very dark violet purple. I feel like that is such a cute color. I feel like a lot of people are against colors like so. There's actually a hair page that I follow on TikTok, and this guy does like the most craziest like hairstyles, and it's cool. I don't feel like I would do them because they're very bold and out there, but I do feel like I would do like a violet or a dark blue, like if my hair wasn't, so light as of right now. So maybe some of you guys are thinking about switching up your hairstyle. That is also a similar message that I'm picking up for pile number 3, if you are wanting to go ahead and check that out. And also, it's not surprising that I'm picking up like changes and transformations in terms of body modifications, body modi. Maybe some of you guys are looking really good by the water. Modi in Italian means water. So maybe some of you guys need to drink a lot more water at this time. I'm also picking up here, you guys could be flowing like water. Water placements could be of relevance as well. You could be wearing something on you that reminds other people of the water of the ocean, or the water could just really be calling you in at this time. Like M names could also be of relevance as well, or you guys definitely have a grandmother figure here, or maybe multiple here if it's both grandmas, that is trying to connect with you here. I am picking up here with the, I'm getting here, they could connect with you by your hair. If you guys feel like there's like something going on, like a wind by your hair, it could actually be this grandmother figure. I am picking up here, some of you guys are needing to make a vision board at this time in order to manifest. I do see a lot of manifestations coming in through visualizations from now going into, again, November and December of this year. So you might start to see a lot of your visions come to life around that time of this year. I am seeing here eating foods that are blue, like blueberries, is going to be of your benefit at this time, or of significance. I am getting here just those types of colors could be a relevance as well. The number 33 could also be a relevance. Arm tattoos could be a relevance. Floral tattoos, moon tattoos, leafy tattoos could be a relevance. Ages, birth dates, or birth years ending in a 3, 6, or 0 can be a relevance as well. Somebody may have a 3, 6, your age difference with, or that you've known for those amount of years. There could also be somebody that relates to those numbers, that sees you as in their visions, or they see you as a part of what it is that they're trying to manifest. So they could literally be looking at pictures of you here. This is not you cutting out pictures and making your own vision board, or changing your screensaver to what you want to manifest as well. That's another form of a vision board. Some of you guys could need to check in with your vision, or there could be a maternal figure around you that is needing to check in with their vision, is what I'm picking up. March and June birthdays could also be of relevance as well to these messages. We also have military coming out, but it did come out in the reverse position here. So I do feel like if there was somebody being very militant or very stoic with you, I feel like you are going to be seeing a softer side to whomever this is. Maybe you guys were in a very stoic demeanor. I am picking up here, you guys could be disconnecting from somebody that is in the military here, or maybe some of you guys are no longer in the military here. Maybe you're retired, or maybe there's somebody around you that is retired here from the military. We also have the body card. I don't know if that's even the correct terminology, but you guys get what I mean when I'm saying about, like, you know, no longer being active in the military. We also have the body card coming up here. So I am picking up that some of you guys need to feel yourself more. You guys could be very harsh on yourself when it comes to your body. I am getting here to speak words of affirmation and love when it comes to your body, especially the parts that you may be putting yourself down for. On the back of this card, it says, your body deserves your love. So do you need to stretch more? Do you need to speak words of affirmation more when it comes to your body here? Do you need to eat your meals on time? Do you need to drink more water, eat your nutrients, your vitamins here? Make sure that you are paying attention to your body here. I also feel like somebody just feels like somebody could be, you know, more so distant from you at this time, because they could feel like you're going through something physically and they don't want to bother you, or they don't want to be a burden here. Or I am picking up here that if you're wondering why somebody could be distant towards you, this could be the case, is what I'm getting from Spirit. We also have marital satisfaction or pleasant adventure. So you guys could be coming into a pleasant adventure with somebody that may have kids. Like maybe you're hanging out with a family member that has a child or children of their own. They could be married, or you yourself could be married here, or you yourself could have kids here. You could be going on pleasant adventures, is what I'm picking up. We also have green eyes coming out here. So you could have green eyes, or somebody around you could have green eyes. I'm picking up here that there could be somebody that is green with envy around you because of the way in which you get along with children, or because of the way in which you're able to manifest through your visions, or because of the way here in which you nurture and you care for your body and your mind, your body, your soul, is what I'm getting as well. Somebody that could also have brown hair or blonde or blonde hair could be a relevance here. Some of you guys could need to water something at this time. It could be a plant, it could be the grass around you. And as you water your plants or your grass, you are also going to be, I am picking up from Spirit, watering your stability. You might end up even buying new shoes after the fact, is what I'm picking up here. Some of you guys could be in need of new shoes here. You want new shoes, or this could be a maternal figure around you, or a grandmother figure. They could have been really into shoes. We also have the plumber card here. So I feel like, yeah, make sure that you're being more kinder and nicer to yourself when it comes to your body, and stay away from anybody that is trying to put you down in terms of your physical appearance, because I do pick up here that they could be actually jealous of your physical appearance, or jealous of your confidence here. I am picking up here with the plumber card here that there could be something significant about your stomach right now. I'm getting here to make sure that you are eating foods that, you know, don't turn your stomach upside down here, is what I'm getting from Spirit. We also have defined cheekbones. We have coffee cup coming out here. It says meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. So I am picking up here that you could be more so in like the friend zone with somebody in love, or this could just be you literally spending time with friend. There could be a friend that wants to go get coffee with you, or there could be somebody that wants to start things off as friends here in love. We also have the joy card coming out, so there could be a friend that wants to watch a movie with you, or go to the movies with you, or this could be a lover here. It says to enjoy something, I simply need to add joy to it. Joy is like butter. I could put it on anything and it'll make it way better. Today, I will add joy really slather it on. Today I'm the Orville Redenbacher of joy, and life's popcorn is about to get it. So I am picking up here, maybe there's like a snack that you're gonna find that you really like here, or there could be a healthy snack that spirit is wanting you to try out or get into. Here is what I'm picking up. This could be a friend around you that is making a snack for you. People could be looking at you like you're a snack, so you need to see yourself as a snack, as a whole meal. Five-star restaurant quality meal here is what I'm picking up. We also have the ultimate potential card here. So it says, I choose to live a life of my fullest potential. I trust that this will draw me towards experiences and people that support my growth and accomplishment. Tuning into this frequency now, I reach higher heights than I have thought possible. Knowing that's an option, why would I ever tune into anything else? I'm looking at you, smooth jazz and talk radio. So some of you guys are meant to be on a radio here, or you're meant to be a spokesperson, or you're meant to be a master communicator online in your community, within a place of work here. Some of you guys could be putting on your headphones or headset for something here is what I'm picking up. The symbology of the giraffe could be irrelevant. Some of you guys could be very tall is what I'm picking up here. People could like that about you, or there could be somebody around you that's very tall. Some of you guys could have your head in the cloud. You're thinking of your ultimate potential. You are examining scenarios that your ultimate potential would bring you into is what I'm picking up as well. Or this could be somebody, daydreaming or fantasizing about the ultimate potential with you. We also have the personal growth card here. So there could be something significant about wheels to a bicycle to a vehicle. Some of you guys can need to check that out. I'm also getting here places with height. So the name height could be of relevance here. I don't know if somebody has a child or children, you're like measuring their height, or you guys could be getting your height measured for something here is what I'm picking up. I am picking up here, some of you guys could be training somebody at this time, or you may be going under some sort of training process for something at this time. It could be in terms of work, business. It says, as I move towards greater consciousness, I feel old thoughts and habits fall away like training wheels on a bike. They help me to get to where I am, but now that I could ride, I don't need those slow and crummy wheels, except when I'm making bike analogies. So I am picking up here, some of you guys don't need your training wheels anymore for something, or I am picking up here that you may be realizing that somebody no longer needs your training here. They may be graduating, or they may be leveling up into a position that they've meant to come into here in terms of work, career, whatever the case may be here. I'm sorry if you hear outside noises in this video. I have very loud and rude family members. Let's go ahead and get into some more cards here. We have becoming more warm and open to others, healing heart chakra, peace. So I am picking up here that as you are enjoying your snacks, make sure that you are eating foods that are green, leafy. I am picking up here it's going to help you heal the heart chakra. I am seeing here that somebody could want to give you a hug, or they could want a hug from you, or you can need to give yourself your own hug here is what I'm getting from spirit. I am picking up here that maybe there's like something significant about height amongst you and somebody here. We also have stinky cheese, psychedelic creations, expressing solar plexus chakra in unconventional ways, or art, someone or something that's sour. So if somebody's being iffy towards you, it's because they're sour. It's because they haven't been loving their own self, and they see that you're loving yourself here. So it's making them feel some type of way. I am picking up here that there could be something significant about cheese or psychedelics here, or somebody that could be quite trippy, or there could be somebody that's tripping over you. Some of you guys can need to be careful if you're riding like a bicycle or a skateboard or whatever the case may be here, or even if you're just walking at this time, or this could be a message for somebody around you, especially if you are in heels, or if somebody around you is in heels here. I'm getting to be careful. We also have the candle card coming out. In the upright position, it says, you will be shown the way. So some of you guys can need to light a white candle to be shown the way when it comes to something or someone, or something that you're inquiring about or you're curious about. We also have the spiritual development card here. Maybe there's something significant about Also, the temperature to something. Maybe some of you guys are making candles, you're making coffee here, you're making popcorn. Those are just examples here. There could be something significant about the flame or the fire, something needing to be set at the right temperature or at the right flame, not too low, not too high, or maybe it needs to be set to medium, whatever the case may be. For some of you guys here, I am picking up that somebody could be trying to blow out your torch or your candle or your light, or I'm picking up here that if you are trying to do this to somebody, you may need to go inward and examine why. Like why you need to dim somebody else's light when you have a light within you, or this could be a message for somebody around you. There could be something significant about torches or tiki lights, or maybe lighters that are like torches. It says spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So some of you guys are coming into understanding when it comes to something or someone, or they could be understanding you better, or they need to give better guidance on you or on a situation in relating to you, or you could need to give better guidance on whomever this may be. We also have some affirmation cards. So I encourage you to repeat these affirmations throughout the remainder of this weekend of the new moon solar eclipse. I encourage you to take a screenshot of each one or write each one of them down and either repeat them out loud 3 times each day within the remainder of this weekend, or write them down 3 times each day. So the first one that I have is, today I am excited. Today is going to be the best day ever. So Spirit wants you to get excited, because I do see with the 6 of Wands that came out earlier, there is going to be victory. There is going to be success upcoming here. So there's a need for you to get more excited about the days that are about to come into play within your life. We also have, today I am special. Today I will realize that I am a unique, one-of-a-kind person. So people could be seeing this when it comes to you, but you may not be seeing how special and unique you are. So I'm getting here from Spirit to remind you that you're one of a kind, you're rare. There's no one else out there that is going to do it like you or be like you, is what I'm getting from Spirit. Some of you guys here are needing to choose logic over emotion when it comes to having a new beginning in your life. I do feel like some of you guys can need to choose yourself within a given situation, go at something more solo, whether it's in regards to work, career, business, a love connection, a friendship here, a family relation. I'm picking up here, some of you guys are needing to choose logic over emotion. Some of you guys may be choosing to leave or move or relocate all of a sudden. If this is not something that is as of right now, whatever is happening during this new moon or this solar eclipse, it's going to propel you into this energy later on this year. September, November, and December is of relevance. Some of you guys may be choosing to move forward in something that could be bringing you in abundance or prosperity here, or you're being encouraged to move forward when it comes to something that you are meant to help humanity in. It could be in regards to any aspect of life or any career path or any project or venture here that is making you some sort of money while you are benefiting others, helping heal humanity in some sort of sense or way. So it says, stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism, farming, gardening could be a relevance. The spirit totem of the frog could also be a relevance here. Some of you guys are needing to cleanse at this time. Eliminate anything that could be like considered to be junk food or processed food here. Would be of your benefit, especially when it comes to cleansing the third eye. Some of you guys may not be seeing yourself correctly here, how great, how unique you are, because you are clouded by the perceptions and the judgment of others here. So you need to quickly choose logic over emotion and walking away from people that make you feel less than here. We also have the Leap of Faith Oracle card. So once you choose logic over emotion, you continue to choose in serving humanity in whatever way that means for you. You're going to be propelled into a new beginning here. There could also be somebody that is wanting to take a new beginning towards you. They could be a cowboy, a cowgirl. They may like to farm. They may like to garden. They may like to wear, you know, their shirts open here is what I'm picking up. They could be a little bit more revealing. They could be into ocean settings or scenes, garden settings or scenes here, luscious green settings or scenes here. They may have a pet here. You may have a pet. And this could even be a friend if it's not a lover that is meant to come into play. So it says, believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what gives you joy. So some of you guys are going to have a new beginning by believing in yourself and going after something that brings you joy. So let's say that you're not in something that is serving humanity as of right now. This is going to be something that you are going to be stepping into. I'm also getting here that zero, the number, or not the number, but yeah, the number zero could be a relevance. I'm also picking up here Michael, the name Michael could be a relevance. Gabrielle, Gabriella could be a relevance here. Faith could be a relevance here. C names could be a relevance here. Ages, birth dates, or birth years ending in a 9 or 0 could be a relevance, as well as somebody with a 9, your age difference with, or that you've known for those amount of years. E names could be a relevance as well. S names, M names, first, middle, or last initials. But yeah, that is all I got for you guys. I hope you guys liked this reading. I hope it brought you some form of insight, clarity, or guidance. If it did, I would greatly appreciate it if you were to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. Comment now or come back and comment down below on whether the reading resonates with you or not. Click the bell notification to be notified as to when I upload videos like so. Once I reach 1,000 subscribers here on my YouTube channel, I will be doing a free reading giveaway. That's going to be on my regular services, not including the bundles. And once I do reach 2,000 subscribers, I am going to be doing a reading giveaway on those bundles. So stay tuned for that. For those of you guys who are wanting to book a personal reading with me, all you have to do is send me an email. You can find my email within the description box here on this YouTube video. Once you send me an email, I will send you my services, prices, policies, and disclaimers for your review. And once you read all that information over, send me an email back on what it is that you would like to schedule or book, and I will assign you a booked reading date, and you will receive your reading anywhere from your booked reading date going into 7 days after, not including weekends or holidays. And I also have my services, prices, policies, and disclaimers within my community tab if you scroll down here on my YouTube channel as well, if you want to overlook that beforehand. And that is all I got for you, pile number 1. I'm wishing you guys something but great health, great love, abundance, luck, success, prosperity, joy, and blessings to come in during and after this solar eclipse new moon. Give me 1 second here, you guys. I'm going to take a sip of water, and then we will get into pile number 2. Okay, so for those of you guys who have chosen pile number 2 with the Celestial Teacher Oracle card, let's go ahead and see what is going on for you during the new moon, solar eclipse, or even after the fact. There definitely could be other messages here within this pile for other time frames that relate or that stem to this new moon and this solar eclipse that we are experiencing. So do keep that in mind. I am picking up here with this card coming out that this solar eclipse and this new moon is propelling you to be a communicator in something that you are knowledgeable about here. This could be something that you naturally teach here already, or this could be something that you've been thinking about teaching or mentoring others on. And I'm getting here from Spirit to go for it. Maybe you guys are looking into ways in which you could be a teacher here. It could be a teacher of any sort, or some of you guys have ancient knowledge and wisdom here that you are meant to teach. I do see that you could be stepping into this teaching role anytime from now going into July, or somebody that may have a birthday within July may be of relevance. I'm also picking up here that some of you guys may find a guide or a mentor or a teacher that is meant to come into play within your life around those given time frames. So around July, or somebody that could have a birthday in July may be of relevance here. There could also be somebody that is older around you, an elderly individual that is either visiting you within the dream state. Spiritually, they could be visiting you if they're not here in the physical realm, or they could be literally alive here and they are instilling some sort of wisdom or knowledge that you are meant to take on, is what I'm getting here. So don't just disregard people that are elderly at this time or older than you, because they actually could have something that is very valuable that you're needing to hear. Some of you guys definitely can have native roots here. I am picking up here some of you guys could be Native American, or I am getting here definitely Indian roots here. Some of you guys can have a grandmother figure that is trying to connect with you, or an ancestor that is trying to connect with you here when it comes to your lineage. I am picking up here that they could be sending you signs through feathers. I'm also getting here that there could be something significant about this grandmother figure when it comes to the throat, the heart, and when it comes to the eyes or the hair. There could have been something significant in regards to their health, in regards to those aspects of the body, or they could be teaching you certain things here in regards to those aspects of the body here. Or that could be something that you are knowledgeable in, maybe something in relation to the heart chakra or the heart space, or the throat area, or the the blue chakra point, which has to do with communications here. Or maybe there is something in relation to the face. It could be skincare, it could be beauty that you are meant to teach, that you are meant to share. It could be hair, it could be anything in relation to life here, but there's something here that you are meant to teach in, is what I'm getting from spirit. And also, you are more than likely somebody that has lived many souls here on this earth here in past lives, with the celestial teacher card coming out. Let's go ahead and see what else is going on here for you guys during this new moon during this new moon and solar eclipse here. So I do have the World card coming out, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords as well. I feel like you guys are definitely freeing yourself from a given situation here. I do see here with the World card and the Nine of Coins coming out, this could be in regards to a relationship of some sort. This could be in regards to somebody or multiple people that you may have been connecting to online, is what I'm getting here. This could be somebody at a distance that may be traveling or that may have relocated. I'm picking up here some of you guys can be unbinding yourself and traveling and relocating somewhere that you are going to be more free, or that you're going to be more abundant in a certain area or certain zone that you're meant to be in, that's meant to bring you in more money, more prosperity here. Or there could be somebody around you that is needing to free themselves from a given situation here. They need to close out a cycle. I do pick up here some of you guys could be paying off debts here, or if you are making extra money through any type of pursuit, especially any type of online pursuit, traveling pursuit. I am picking up here with these combination of cards coming out here to put it towards debts. Maybe some of you guys are trying to pay certain bills off here, or certain debts off here, in order to travel, in order to relocate, or that's something that spirit is encouraging you to do. Save up at this time. Don't go spending all your money, but make sure that you are enjoying yourself here. Don't be so restricted or so in your headspace to the point where you don't allow yourself to have some fun. You don't allow yourself to spend on things that you may really want or need. It's not to say that we need to spend on everything we really want, but I am picking up here, it's okay ever so once in a while, right? I am seeing here there could also be something significant about like trees or fruits or plants here. Some of you guys could be like, I'm getting here, picking the fruits of your labor, whether literally or metaphorically speaking here. Some of you guys may be getting a haircut, or maybe you want your hair to grow. I do see that that is going to come into play. I am seeing here that there's also a need for you guys to make sure that you are stretching your arms here. Stretch your arms and propel forth like as if you're about to fly. I know that that sounds so goofy, but I am getting here that some of you guys need to do that in order to release stagnant energy within the body, and in order to invite in experiences in which you're meant to fly high in. Not literally like you're gonna propel into the sky, unless maybe you're going on an airplane, right? But I am picking up here that in terms of your successes, you're meant to fly even higher, but you've been literally positioning yourself here in a certain stance that spirit wants you to stop doing here. So I'm getting here there's a need for you to pay attention to your posture, because it's translating into your mood and your belief systems towards your own self, as crazy as that may sound. I am getting here to stand tall, stand proud here, and to propel yourself forward as if you're about to take off into a new cycle within your life, because I do see that you guys are. I am seeing here that this energy could be factoring into all the way November, December of this year, or Sagittarius placements could be irrelevant. Some of you guys could be unbinding yourself from a contract or from a Sagittarius placement, is what I'm picking up here, or from something that you may do online, or from someone you may connect to online again, or again, somebody that could be at a distance. Age is ending in a 9 could be irrelevant. Somebody you have a 9-year age difference with, or that you've known for 9 years. Somebody could also be wanting to give to you without give to you anonymously here, or you could be giving to others anonymously at this time. Or I feel like if you've been giving or donating, spirit sees it. Don't think that like your goodwill of other people is going unnoticed here. I feel like you're somebody that is not one to brag about helping out others or giving to others here, and your guides are really communicating that they see you and they're proud of you for doing that, and they're proud of you helping out your community or a person in some sort of sense or way, and you're helping people become unstuck more than you may realize, is what I'm getting from spirit. Some of you guys could have felt like, I'm getting like this imagery of like somebody running through a finish line, but like instead of them like going through the finish line, the ribbon of the finish line wraps around them and they feel stuck or they feel entangled. I feel like you guys are finally going to be going towards something and finishing it here. And if it's not as soon as this new moon solar eclipse weekend, it's going to be after the fact is what I'm getting from Spirit. We also have the beauty ritual card coming out. I do pick up here with this card coming out that some of you guys could be learning how to do your own beauty rituals, your own nails, your own hair, your own eyebrows, your own eyelashes, your own body sculpting, whatever the case may be. I am picking up here some of you guys could need to get something done beauty-wise in order to feel yourself again or to feel good here. I am picking up here there's definitely something that could be changing and transforming here when it comes to your beauty routines here. And it could be saving you money, or there could be a need for you to look into a different tech or a different esthetician or whatever the case may be here in order to save money, because I feel like some of you guys could be getting hustled or played, or you're going broke just trying to keep up with appearances here, and it's not worth it is what I'm getting from Spirit. May could be a relevance here. Ages or birth dates or birth years ending in a 5 or 7 could be a relevance. 5 or 7 year age differences could be a relevance as well. Arm tattoos, sleeve tattoos could be a relevance here. Some of you guys could be getting rid of something like a piercing or a tattoo, or like zapping it off here, or you could be getting rid of certain nail products, skincare products, beauty products, hair products that you don't use so that you can invite in ones that you do. I'm picking up here that also these energies could correlate to May or to July as well. We also have the answer the call card. So somebody could be a little bit nervous about answering a call from you. You could be nervous about answering a particular call is what I'm picking up. And I feel like your soul is also calling you guys to teach something. Some of you guys are meant to be teachers in beauty related fields here, or teachers in fields in relation to travel here, or any type of online pursuit. It could be academics. I'm picking up your curly hair is also of relevance as well. I am picking up here that some of you guys could be leaving your hair more natural, more curly, more wavy here is what I'm picking up. We also have the yoke card, but it came out in the reverse here. So some of you guys are becoming unstuck. You're no longer feeling tied down here, or you're gonna free yourself here when it comes to a particular situation. Maybe some of you guys are avoiding eating yolk from egg whites here, or you're just eating the egg white and not the yolk. Some of you guys could be toning it down here when it comes to how much arm or muscle movement that you are doing here. Maybe you want to be more lean in the arms and not as bulked up. It could go either or way, or maybe some of you guys are wanting to be more yoked up here. I'm also getting here like exercise bands could be a relevance here. Some of you guys could be switching out your bands. Here's what I'm picking up. I don't know why I'm also hearing, you don't even know the name of my band. They're all on me like they want to hold hands. So I'm picking up here like there could be people that are trying to like touch you, do beauty services for you, teach you something here when you already know, or you want to march to the beat of your own drum here. Like you don't want somebody touching you. You don't want somebody teaching you here. You could be self-taught, or you could be wanting to teach your own self something here. But it's always good to take an advice or guidance from others, you guys. You don't need to necessarily apply it, but don't just like be rude to somebody and be like, well, screw your teachings, or screw your thoughts here, or screw how you want me to do things. I'm going to do it this way, because sometimes people really do have wisdom and value to share, especially this elderly individual here, okay? We also have the Breathe card coming out. On the back of this card, it says, the calmer you are, the more time slows down and the easier it is to get everything done. So some of you guys are feeling very stuck or trapped because there's a lot on your plate here. But again, the more calmer you are, the more you practice mindfulness, take some breaks, some deep breaths in between. If you guys know, if you've been following like my journey of what I've been going through health-wise, I've been dealing with a lot of problems in terms of TMJ. My joints by like my ear and my mouth is always like hurting, and I've been having to take the time out to do certain like jaw exercises, and it's actually been helping my breathing, because some of the exercises include breathing, and that's one way in which I've been improving my health and my nervous system. So that could be something you guys are also needing to do. Practice some sort of mindfulness mindfulness. I am picking up here, maybe there is a need for you to do a meditation throughout the week or daily, even if it's, you know, if your anxiety is that bad is what I'm picking up here. You could practice words of affirmation. You could just breathe in and out without listening to anything. Just be in silence and breathe in, breathe out. Some of you guys need to be careful of inhaling certain beauty products here because it might not be good for you, is what I'm getting from Spirit. I'm also getting B names could be a relevance, L names could be a relevance, orange, red hair. I'm getting ombre hair could be a relevance as well. Dark brown or black hair could be a relevance here. White hair could be a relevance here. Fun colored hair. Some of you guys could be getting headaches here because you're putting your hair up. So I'm getting here to be aware of that. Some of you guys may be letting your hair down, or you could need to let your hair down, is what I'm picking up from Spirit. We also have the butterfly card coming out. So some of you guys could be seeing butterflies. Butterfly symbology can be a relevance here. Scorpio placements could be a relevance, or some of these messages during this new moon and this solar eclipse could relate to Scorpio season. Some of you guys may end up seeing butterflies, or you may have butterfly tattoos. It says a change for the better. So you're freeing yourself from something in order to come into a change for the better here. We also have invite plants into the house, greenhouse oxygen. So some of you guys are needing to invite in more plants. It's going to help you breathe better, is what I'm getting from Spirit. We also have this card. It came out in the reverse. Some of you guys could be stepping away from astrological related fields, tarot, and you're coming into the beauty industry or the fashion industry instead. Or maybe some of you guys were overly concerned about your birth chart and how the transits were affecting you. It's good to be knowledgeable. It's good to be aware of the planets. It's good to be aware of what planetary positions are affecting you in life, but it's not good to overly obsess or overly analyze what is going on astrologically to the point where you're debilitating yourself because you're over worrying. So I'm getting here that you're not going to be basing everything off of maybe even tarot or off of astrology here. Some of you guys could be disconnecting from an astrologer or a tarot reader here and doing your own readings here, or doing your own birth chart readings here, whatever the case may be. Some of you guys may be drinking something that is considered to be less classy, like, okay, some people like to drink martinis or wine instead of beer, but I feel like maybe some of you guys don't care. I'm seeing here some of you guys could be getting away from something in relation to the fashion or the modeling industry, or you could be getting away from a certain zone or state here. This one mentions New York and Vegas, but it came out in the reverse here. So maybe you guys are avoiding areas like so, or maybe you're going to be traveling to areas like so, but it hasn't come into fruition just yet. We also have the clock card coming out. So it says, need time, takes time, in time, cycles time to heal. Some of you guys could be healing from something in relation to your arms or in relation to beauty here. Maybe there was something that was done incorrectly. You could be healing from it. Maybe some of you guys need to heal something before getting some sort of procedure or beauty routines that you scheduled done. I am picking up here that you could be healing from a particular situation, whether physically or whether in love or in any other aspect of life here. Some of you guys could be healing from something hormonally here, or I am picking up here some of you guys could be spending money on something that relates to chemicals. It could be something in relation to like nails or the beauty industry here, or there could be something significant about science or chemistry related fields. Some of you guys could be paying for classes like so, or I am picking up here you could be paying for hair dye is what I'm getting. Those are just examples, but there could be something significant about a cashier here. C names could be a relevance. We also have black hair coming out as well. Dimple face piercings or piercings elsewhere can be of relevance. We also have in lawsuits, you are in danger of losing. So there could be somebody around you that you are unbinding yourself from because they're in trouble with the law. Or if you're in trouble with the law here, you could be trying to become unbinded or unstuck from a given situation that you may have gotten yourself in. We also have this affirmation card here. I encourage you to take a screenshot of it or to write it down and either repeat it 3 times out loud each day within the remainder of this new moon solar eclipse weekend, or write it down 3 times each day. So it says, today I am accepting. Today I will open my heart and listen with an open mind to new ideas and opportunities. So some of you guys are needing to be more accepting into the new. You feel stuck, you feel stagnant because you're not allowing newer opportunities of abundance or prosperity to come your way here. We also have the Five of Gabriel. Right now, you guys could feel like something is very puzzling. It's hard to put the puzzle pieces together to something here. But I do pick up here that you're needing to withdraw from feeling like you have to configure everything out. Give whatever drama or chaos is to your angels, your guides, and allow them to put the puzzle pieces together for you. It says a challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. And I feel like you focusing on yourself, focusing on getting to the bag, focusing on loving yourself here, focusing on, lessons or wisdom that has already been instilled by mentors, by teachers, or by you being a mentor or teacher. I do see that you're going to come into a new beginning or healing after the fact here. So with the Star card coming out, it says a dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. And we have the Ace of Gabriel as well. It says it's your lucky day, new resources of time or support, a change in job or promotion. So some of you guys are coming into this. You're coming into a change in job or promotion. This could be something in the limelight. This could be something globally. This could be within a community, within a state, within a city. I feel like you guys are going to be well known after coming out of some sort of drama, conflict, or chaos here. I am seeing here you're coming into a new job, new resources. It could be a new house, new vehicle, new rented property, new space here. Your guides could be letting you know through water, the sounds of water, something trickling around you, puzzle pieces that you may actually find, maybe from a little kid around you. It could be coins that you're finding on the ground. Your guides are trying to let you know that you're coming into this new and abundant and healing energy for yourself. Blonde hair could also be a relevance. Braided hair could be a relevance. Aquarius placements could be a relevance here. Curly hair could be a relevance, or curled hair. Ages, birth dates, or birth years ending in a 5, 1, 7, or 8 can be a relevance as well. Somebody may have a 5, 1, 7, or 8-year age difference with, or that you've known for those amount of years. May, July, January, August. Birthdays could be a relevance, or somebody that may relate to those months may be a relevance in regards to these messages for your pile. I'm also getting here, if you guys were going through anything in terms of the body and it required some sort of medication or scientific help here, I feel like you guys are definitely going to be healing. So that is all I got for you. The name Sar, the name Celeste could be a relevance here, or I definitely feel like there is going to be something that is going to be activated within your birth chart upcoming here that is going to be showing you that there is going to be healing and success after some sort of drama. So there could be a particular transit that maybe you were too focused on or worried about, or you didn't know what was going on. There definitely could be a transit right now within your birth chart that is affecting your success, but I feel like it's in passing, or it's about to come to pass here, and you're going to come into a lot of abundance. If it's not within the remainder of this year, this could be something that is going to be coming into you next year of 2026 is what I'm getting from Spirit. So that is all I got for you, pile number 2. I hope you guys like this reading. I hope it brought you some form of insight, clarity, or guidance. If it did, I would greatly appreciate it if you were to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. Comment now or come back and comment down below on whether the reading resonates with you or not. Click the bell notification to be notified as to when I upload videos like so. For those of you guys who are wanting to book a personal reading with me, all you have to do is send me an email. You can find my email within the description box of this video. Once you send me an email, I will send you my services, prices, policies, and disclaimers for your review. Once you read all that information over, send me an email back on what it is that you like to schedule or book, and I will assign you a booked reading date, and you will receive your reading anywhere from your booked reading date, going into 7 days after, not including weekends or holidays. So do keep this in mind. Once I reach 1,000 subscribers here on my YouTube channel, I will be doing a free reading giveaway on any of my services. The bundles are not included. However, once I do reach 2,000 subscribers, I am going to be doing a bundle deal free reading giveaway, or free readings giveaway. So stay tuned for that. And that is all I got for you guys. I wish you guys nothing but great love, great health, abundance, luck, success, prosperity, joy, and blessings to come in. Give me 1 second, pile number 3. I'm going to take a sip of water, and then we will get into your pile. Okay, so last but not least, for those of you guys who have chosen pile number 3, with the surrender card here, it does have a number 31 at the top of this card. Let's go ahead and see what is being highlighted for you during this new moon / solar eclipse. So I am picking up here that some of you guys are needing to cleanse yourself at this time. You guys could have been going through a shadow period within your life, or maybe you were enacting out in your shadow side. I do see here that you're going to be seeing the light after the fact. So if you feel like you've been enacting out in ways, or if you've been put through a dark tunnel or a dark time, I'm picking up here that you are going to be coming out of that. You're being renewed. You're being cleansed at this time. I feel like maybe you guys aren't, you're not feeling as guilty or resentful towards something or someone, or this could be how somebody is feeling in relation to you. I am seeing here that cleansing with the element of water is going to be of your benefit as well. So washing away any type of negative energies, entities, moods, or vibrations that you may have taken on from external sources around you, or that you may have built up within your own self. You are letting it go. You're washing it away. You are letting it flow. So whether this is in a lake, ocean, river, sea, jacuzzi, bathtub, shower, whatever the case may be, practice this type of cleansing is what I'm getting here, or envision it and act out on it. I am picking up here that especially on dates ending in a 3, 1, or 4 within the next month of April from this new moon / solar eclipse, I would definitely cleanse. I'm also getting here that there could be something significant here about wearing the color white or needing to wear the color white in order to promote the angelic realm to be by your side. I am picking up here as well that you guys could be dyeing your hair, doing something different with your hair. It could be a hair mask. It could be dyeing your hair a darker hue or getting highlights, whatever the case may be here. I am picking up here there could be definitely some sort of modifications here in terms of the hair. The number 31 could be a relevance here. Rabbits could be a relevance here as well. Ages, birth dates, or birth years ending in a 3, 1, or 4 can be a relevance, as well as somebody may have a 3, 1, or 4-year age difference with. March and also January and April birthdays could be a relevance, or somebody that you may know that may have a birthday within those months could be a relevance here, or that relate to those numbers could be a relevance. You could be surrendering what has gone south within your connections with people that may relate to those numbers, and you're welcoming in the new is what I'm getting from Spirit. Let's go ahead and get into some tarot here. Let's see what is going on through the tarot here for this solar eclipse new moon. So I do have the King of Swords coming out. I also have the 5 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. So these combinations are interesting here because it's like giving broke energy, but then it's giving money at the same time. So I do pick up here with these combination of cards coming out that there could be a need for you to make sure that you're practicing words of affirmation, guided meditations in regards to anything in relation to money, business, work, career. I am picking up here that the more positively and optimistically you think, the more money you're going to have at this time. I am picking up here that some of you guys could feel like you are in a rut financially, or you're not doing your best, but I do pick up here if you were to just surrender to allowing the universe to bring you what it is that you are deserving of monetarily, the more it's going to come into play faster, sooner, and more smoothly. Some of you guys could be overly concerned or overly worried about finances to the point where you are not allowing the universe to allow opportunities to come into play for you. I am picking up here as well that there could be somebody that has left you out in the cold in terms of communication, or you've left them out in the cold here, or maybe they're going through something in terms of money, or you're going through something in terms of money, or this could even be in terms of a household. It could be in terms of a family member, a friend, a lover. I'm picking up here, whomever this is to you, you could be reconnecting with them, or you could be disconnecting from whomever this is and coming into a better union, whether it's coming into a better relationship with a different family member, a better relationship with a different lover here, a better job situation here, a better business partnership here. There's something to be gained after this 5 of Pentacles energy here. I am picking up here, maybe some of you guys are receiving extra money or an inheritance of some sort, but you have to like pay something off, so you could feel like it's going quickly is what I'm picking up here, or you could be receiving and spending just as quickly, so just be aware of that. Maybe it's not of your control, unfortunately. I am picking up here that maybe there's a need for you to be more discerning on what you say no and what you say yes to in terms of investments, in terms of shopping, in terms of going out, because I do pick up here that you need to be more picky and choosy, because I feel like Spirit doesn't want your money to, dissipate so quickly here, but also don't be so restrictive to the point where you don't allow yourself to have fun. Sometimes we can have fun in ways that we don't have to spend money. Go into the park, inviting people over your house, whatever, going to somebody else's house. I'm picking up here that maybe some of you guys are receiving abundance, but it might not necessarily be monetarily. It could be more so materially. There could be something significant about a vehicle or a car here. Dates of birth, dates ending in a 4 could be a relevance. Ages ending in a 5 could be a relevance here. Somebody you may have a 5-year age difference with, or that you've known for 5 years. We also have the Moon card coming out, and it's coming out twice. So I am picking up here, some of you guys can need to leave. The 5 of Pentacles could also be coming out, you know, in the upright with the 4 of Wands, because some of you guys could need to leave somebody alone like they left you here. Like, I feel like somebody could have been trying to make you feel neglected here, or make you feel like you were less than or not worthy here, and you might feel like you still want to reach out to whomever this is or connect to whomever this is, but you need to allow them to ruminate in their own feelings, because they purposely went out of their way to keep things from you, or they purposely went out of their way to get your emotions out of sync here. So I feel like you are going to be finding more happiness, and you're going to be more in a celebratory mood if you were to leave whomever or wherever this is where they're at and not say a peep, not say a word here. I feel like it's better to trust your intuition, or to use your discernment here on who to talk to and who not to talk to, who to hang out with, who not to hang out with here. Some of you guys could be given like tunnel vision energy, or you could be very cold or calculative at this time. And I am picking up here, it's because you know certain things intuitively, you know the vibes, you know the emotions of yourself, of others around you, and you're not going to act on them in a reckless way, or you're being encouraged not to act on them in a reckless way here. There could also be somebody that's being very quiet with you, or they're being weird with you, or they're being nonchalant with you because they're hiding secrets. They're going through things. They could be going through some sort of energy in which they're broke here, is what I'm picking up, whether it's spiritually or literally. I am picking up here to pay attention to your dream state and to pay attention to your intuition. If your cycle is off, or if there's something going on with your hormones, or something going on in terms of the moon cycles in relation to your body or your hormones, it could be because your hormones, it could be here because you are feeling like something is off when it comes to somebody. This could be a lover, this could be a family member. Somebody could be trying to take a dig at your femininity, or they're trying to get you to be more masculine at this time, and it's because they can't tune into their own feminine sides to their own self, so they want you to also be in your masculine energy here to match them, or to get you more riled up. So just be aware of that. Pisces and Cancer placements could be a relevance here. I'm getting here that the number 51 could be a relevance here. Ages, birth dates, or birth years ending in a 5, 1, or 6 may also be of relevance. We also have love will knock at your door. Don't reject it. So Cupid's arrow is coming your way. Now, somebody may be literally knocking on your door here. It could be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be a lover. I'm picking up here, it's your choice whether or not to open up this door, but I feel like the more you isolate yourself, the more lonelier you're gonna feel here, pile number 3. So don't close yourself off to everyone, but you also don't have to reveal everything to everyone here. It's okay to keep certain things to yourself, whether it's a family member, a friend, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to isolate yourself, is what I'm getting here. So with the choice card coming out on the back of it, it says worry less about making the right choice and more about being strong enough to handle any outcome. So maybe some of you guys here are, you know, afraid to reach out, or this could be a lover afraid to reach out to, a family member here. This could be an investment that you're worried about here. I feel like there's nothing really to lose within this given situation, because you guys could feel like you're already losing here. So like, what's it to you if you were to reach out, or if you were to invest in whatever this is? Like, what worse more can happen, basically, is what I'm getting from Spirit. And I know that that's not the best way to word this message here, but that is kind of what I'm picking up. It's like, well, I already feel like this, so like if I were to do this, then, you know, it's like damned if you do, damned if you don't here. I do feel like, though, you know, you guys make sure that you're protecting yourself, your emotions here, you're protecting yourself financially here. It might be best to not you know, go out on a whim when it comes to something or someone here, or to not take risk here. But if there is somebody trying to take a risk towards you or come towards you, I feel like why not go for it here? Why not accept it and see where it goes? And if it ends up south, then it ended up south, and there was nothing that you really lost, because you still have yourself here. You still have your dignity. You still have your mindset here. You still have, you know, some form of abundance here, even if financially it's not quite showing as of yet, or it's just not showing in the way in which you want right now. We also have the Get Grounded card coming out. I'm also getting Sagittarius and Aquarius placements can also be of relevance. So with the Get Grounded card coming out, it did come out in the reverse position here. In the upright position here, it says empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. There could be somebody that is not empathetic, somebody that doesn't understand your emotions, your sensitivity, your mood, or maybe you're not taking their emotions or their sensitivity or their moods into consideration. And if somebody has made you feel like you're not worthy of being understood emotionally here, or they're not willing to empathize with you, it's because they could be lacking that within their own self. They could be lacking a form of grounding here, of really tuning into their own emotions, because they're so shut off in that way. So don't take it personally here. I'm picking up for you to make sure that you're grounding yourself. You could be picking up the emotions or the thoughts or the perceptions of others, or it could be the opposite. Maybe you're totally jaded here, and there's a need for you to really tune into yourself before understanding others. So plant your feet in the earthly realm, set the intention that your roots are the feet, and you're being sent all the nutrients, all the water that it is that you need to grow and to expand in life. I am also picking up here that there could be some sort of victory or success that is meant to come in for you guys here, but it may have not come in as of yet, or it's going to come in after this energy, after you ground yourself and after you step up within your life, after you become your own leader of your own life here. Regardless if somebody comes your way in family and friendship and love, especially here, to help you or to be by your side, you need to be the leader in your own life here. It's going to bring you into more love, more success, more love for yourself. There can also be somebody in love or in friendship or in career here that wants to help you out upcoming year. It could be within the next 3 to 2 months. 32, 36 could be of relevance is what I'm picking up. Dates or birth dates ending in a 9 could be irrelevant. 3, 6, or 9. I'm also picking up 3, 6, 9. Damn, you'll find. So that song could be a relevance here, or some of you guys could be into the 3, 6, 9 manifestation method. March and February birthdays could be a relevance. January birthdays, 3, 2, 1. 31 could also be a relevance here. 13, 23 could be a relevance here as well to you, or somebody that may come in to help you receive some sort of victory or success. We also have the Age of Light. Spirit could be speaking to you through lights at this time. You may be dreaming of lights, fireworks within your dream here. I am picking up here that you could be a bright light within other people's lives at this time. You might be a leader, and because of that, you take on a lot of people's energy, and that is as to why you need to ground yourself. So some of you guys are ignoring all the energies that people throw your way here because it's necessary for you to stay sane, or you aren't, perceptive to what is going on, and you don't know why your emotions are feeling a certain way here, or why you're feeling a certain way emotionally, and it's because you're picking up so many energies. So that's why it's important for you to ground yourself. So it says you've been training for this for lifetime. So there could be something that you've been training for that's also a similar message that I picked up in pile number 1. If you want to go ahead and watch pile number 1, I am picking up here that some of you guys could be stepping into a leader role after training for something. You could have been training somebody and now they're stepping into a leader role here. Maybe somebody didn't give you the recognition that you deserved in training them or in helping them here, where they could want to train you or help you so that you do get the recognition that you deserve here. I'm getting here O names could be of relevance here. M names, G names could be of relevance here. R names, first, middle, or last initials. We also have the Passion and the Grim Reaper card. So you could have a passionate lust towards somebody, or they may have a passionate lust towards you, but it might be quite deadly here. So I'm getting you to be careful of that. Be careful of somebody that wants you to the point where if they can't have you, then they want you to be done, right? Be careful of that. Some of you guys can have 8th house placements that attracts in partners like so. I am picking up here that It could be here that you just do it for somebody, it's game over, they don't want anybody else. Or it could be that the passion that you have for somebody is dying down, or maybe the passion that they have for you is dying down. Maybe something was just passionate based, and that is as to why it's not continuing further. Or it could be here that there is so much passion that something is going to have a rebirth here. Scorpio placements or Scorpio season could also be a relevance as well. It says insane chemistry, like each other, equally having fun. It says the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. So some of you guys could be growing and transforming your life when it comes to a family member, a lover here, whatever the case may be. We also have older man coming out. So I'm picking up here an older man could be a part of this equation here, or you could be an older man. We also have desk. It says pay attention to your work. So you could be distracting somebody, or they could be distracted by you here, or there could be somebody that isn't coming towards you because they could be so distracted in work or by their finances here, or that could be you right now. Maybe you're really focused on paying certain things off, because I do have telemarketer, debt collector here, and I have PRs and ARs. So I do pick up here that there could be somebody that owes you, or they could feel like they owe you, or you could feel like you owe them. You could be marketing in order to pay off debts, or this could be an older man around you, or they could want you to market something for them. We also have vintage style coming out and unique ear piercing. Somebody that could be vintage, somebody that could be old school could be a relevance here. We also have positive thinking coming out. So it says, in the garden of my mind, I water the good thoughts and weed out the bad ones. I throw in forgiveness and empathy seeds by the handful if I want. And I take a lawnmower to that jealousy and resentment patch. I'm a pretty badass mind gardener. So some of you guys are adopting a more positive way of thinking. Maybe you were taking on somebody else's emotions, viewpoints, thoughts here. Some of you guys, your hair could be growing more. This could be a masculine around you is what I'm picking up. Some of you guys could be gardening, farming here, or every time you garden, you plant, you water your plants. You're also watering, planting the seeds to your goals, right? I am picking up here, somebody could be trying to forgive you, or you could be trying to forgive them. If there isn't forgiveness within this given situation or enough passion, I do see that something could be closing out here. P names could be a relevance here, first, middle, or last initials. We also have porcelain skin, porcelain doll, dishware, ceramics. There could be something significant about porcelain skin. You could have porcelain skin, or this could be somebody around you. I'm also getting here, there could be dishware breaking around you. You're going to get new dishware after the fact. Or if there is anything breaking around you, it's because there's something new to come into play here. There's some new energy that's meant to come into play. It could also be that you're breaking spell work, or you're breaking negative energy around you when things break like so. Somebody could be like Grecian here, where you break the plates at the weddings type of vibes here is what I'm picking up. We also have sugar plum, fairy, Russia, prune juice, needing more fiber, Candyland. There could be something significant about candy here. There could be something significant about fall. Some of these messages from the new moon solar eclipse now in March could relate to fall time, whenever fall is for you. Russia, something that could be Russian, could be a relevance here. We also have some affirmation cards here. So I do encourage you to take a screenshot of them and to write each one of them down, and either to repeat them out loud 3 times each day within those given time frames, or write them down each day, not time frames, within this upcoming weekend. So I do encourage you to repeat them or write them down 3 times within the weekend of the new moon / solar eclipse. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to plug in my device. All right, let's go over the affirmations here. We have, today I am persistent. Today nothing will stop me from accomplishing my goals. Nothing will stand in the way of my happiness. So Spirit wants you to stay persistent, to get out of that 5 of Pentacles energy, and make sure that people are being persistent with you. Be persistent in your work. Be persistent in your goals here. I'm almost said, there could be something significant also about drinking water. Maybe some of you guys need to take breaks to use the bathroom. Maybe some of you guys have been drinking too much water. Not too much. It's good that you've been drinking water, but I'm picking up here, make sure you're taking bathroom breaks in between here is what I'm getting. Maybe there's a need for you to take a pet or an animal outside. We also have, today I am kind. Today I will make this day count. I will do something kind for someone. So some of you guys are needing to practice kindness here. You need to do something kind for someone because it's going to bring you in better energy here. The more kinder you are, the more you give, the more the universe wants to give back to you. And don't just give to get back, you guys. Give because you feel compelled to. Give because your heart feels compelled to. And even if we feel like we don't have enough, or even if we feel like we're in the Five of Pentacles energy, there's always somebody that is going to be feeling worse because they're going through worse. And it's not to say that their burdens are bigger than yours, but sometimes there's a need for us to realize how much we are blessed with, even in moments when we feel like we're lacking, right? Let me pull you guys an Archangel card because I think that I accidentally put them in the other piles for your pile here. So give me 1 second. I want to pull one for pile number 3. Okay, you got 3 of them. You got the Justice, the Knight of Raphael, and the 10 of Ariel. So I do pick up here that you guys have somebody coming in with communication that is very romantic. If this is not right now, this is going to be within August or within the next week from you listening to this, or in October, or this person could have a birthday in August or October. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio placements could be irrelevant. If this isn't somebody in terms of love, this could be somebody in terms of family, like a brotherly figure, someone you consider like so. They could owe you an apology of some sort here. This could be somebody that you've known for quite some time. I do see here that this person wants to be committed to you in some sort of sense or way, or there could be a contract or an agreement or deal that is meant to come into play that is going to bring you a lot of abundance, justice, balance, and prosperity for your future family lineage here. So if you don't already have a family, this person may be bringing that into you here. You guys may be raising children together, creating wealth together is what I'm picking up. This could be somebody that already has a child or children of their own, and they owe you in some sort of sense or way here. They owe you, justice is what I'm picking up. I am seeing here that in all, there is some sort of rulings to be made in your favor. It says committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. There is so very much to be grateful for. See, it's talking about being grateful. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. So this is something that you guys are coming into. Some of you guys could own a coffee shop or get coffee with this person or drinks with this person, or this could be something that you're meant to come into. Fight for justice and equality, rulings made in your favor, don't give up. Libra placements definitely could be a relevance. Ages, birth dates, or birth years ending in an 8, 1, or 0 could be a relevance, as well as somebody you have an 8, 1, or 10-year age difference with, or that you've known for those amount of years. Paris could be a relevance. Emily in Paris could be a relevance. I'm picking up your water settings or scenes could be a relevance here. Law school could be a relevance here. A masculine that has like darker brown hair or light brown hair could be a relevance here. A feminine that likes to wear hats could be a relevance here. A feminine that may have daughters could be a relevance here. Some of you guys may end up having daughters, or there could be somebody that you may end up receiving justice with that you've known since upbringing. That's like a friend of yours that you are coming back into a balanced connection with as well. But yeah, you guys, I think that is all I got for you here. You could need to fill something out online, or you could need to help this masculine, or they could be helping you fill out something online, or there could be a child or children around you that needs help when it comes to filling out something online. But that is all I got for you. I hope you liked this reading. I hope it brought you some form of insight, clarity, or guidance. I feel like Archangel Michael and Archangel Raguel is helping you when it comes to bringing equality through communication with others. And they could also be sending you signs through feathers at this time. You might even be seeing them within the dream state or within situations that are just unfair or unjust. They're going to let you know that they're near some way, somehow. It could be through scales, balancing scales. It could be through the color blue, drapes. Gold even is what I'm picking up here. Armor of some sort. I don't know. You guys could be seeing something like that upcoming here. But yeah, that is all I got for you. I hope you like this reading. Again, I hope it brought you some form of insight, clarity, or guidance. If it did, I would greatly appreciate it if you were to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. Comment now or come back and comment down below on whether the reading resonates with you or not. Click the bell notification to be notified as to when I upload videos like so. Once I reach 1,000 subscribers here on my YouTube channel, I will be doing a free reading giveaway of any of my services. And then once I reach 2,000 subscribers, I will be giving a bundle deal away. So stay tuned for that. For those of you guys who are wanting to book a personal reading with me, all you have to do is send me an email. You can find my email within the description box here on my YouTube channel. And once you send me an email, I will send you my services, prices, policies, and disclaimers for your review. Once you read all that information over, send me an email back on what it is that you like to schedule or book, and I will assign you a booked reading date, and you will receive your reading anywhere from your booked reading date going into 7 days after, not including weekends or holidays. So do keep this in mind. And I can also show you my services through my post community tab here on my YouTube channel, or you can also access, not I can show you, but you can also access that here on my YouTube channel as well before sending me an email. And that is all I got for you, pile number 3. I wish you guys nothing but great love, great health, abundance, luck, success, prosperity, joy, and blessings to come in.